Right. For the moment, green team will be operating alongside yellow team until the rest of green team arrives, if they arrive. If not, then we'll split it into 2 3s, depending on how long Matt's got, and depending on how long he takes. Okay, basically, mission is...
You know, it's things like
we
that
have
ruin
heard
this.
of a local militia group that have taken control of the radio station known as Green Mountain. They have fortified their position, and we believe they have stolen Russian mines and planted them in an area to the south of Green Mountain, as they expected our fleet to land and take Balota. We haven't. We're around this side. We will be landing in 1 second. We will be landing in Rogovo or nearby. Pilot and navigator, that's up to you guys to... Well, if the pilot's navigating themselves, it's up to you where you land, where you see is reasonable, judging by the contours on the map, etc., where the woods are marked, things like that. This will be a nighttime operation. You may have collision lights on, but do not turn on the main light. I think collision lights are working. If they're not working, then it means that I'll have to go get the script that I was looking at before, and then they will work. So, if you can't turn the lights on without having the main light on, don't have your lights on. We'll just be using night vision. Radio channels, you'll be on an even radio channel. Red team is on channel 16 on the 343. Yellow team, you're channel 6. Green, you'll be on channel 6 with them. For the meanwhile, when Staff Sergeant Matt arrives, you will designate a channel that you're on with him, and I'll then give you separate orders if needed. Depends how in the thick of it we are. Rogovo is the closest I want any helicopter landing, so if you want to land further back from there or have a suggestion of landing, then I will go over that in a second. Basically, we're to scout Green Mountain, see if we can see anything from the Rogovo, Pogorevka direction. If we can't, we'll then flank round either of the flanks, either down to following the main road down and round to confirm whether or not there is a minefield on the southern side, or round to the northwestern corner and around there and come in. Ideally, we want to get round to the western side of the hill and come up through the woods, so that we're not advancing over open ground towards an elevated enemy. That looks judging by contours, I would say there's quite a steep hillside just there. You might, on the end of the road, there's a building, so that's obviously a level area. You might be good there. We can assess that when we get to that area. Also, there is a power line running straight where you marked that area.
Yeah, I know.
But that's up to you. That would be good navigation-wise. Even if you wanted to land...
For that LZ, I would request a little bird.
Well, we've got the helicopters that we've got on the deck of the ship. At the moment. Yeah, because I can't remember. Unless somebody can actually see the limits from here and tell...
No, you don't have anything small.
They're,
It's a Venom.
no, it's not small, but it's
Venoms.
smaller than it's easier than a Nighthawk.
It would be, yeah.
You say that Nighthawks are actually really easy, but they're a bit
I'm thinking size and landing on a slope or nearer to a slope.
The Nighthawk
So yeah,
has
we could
wheels,
go
so-
over to the Nimitz if you like, and mount up on a Venom, and then we'll go across. When we get to the LZ, I will then be spawning in the unloading from the chopper, the other gear, earplugs, ballistic goggles. If anybody's got a different weapon that they want, launchers, stuff like that, we're putting those in, and then we'll wait for darkness, cover of darkness before we advance towards Green Mountain. Any questions?
Are we expecting any form of armored vehicles?
Unknown.
Should we?
We just know its local militia have attacked, raided, and captured, like taken hold of the radio tower at Green Mountain. So whatever was there before is now in their possession.
So it could be anything from like a pickup with a machine gun on top to something
Could be
like
anything.
a T90, because obviously the Russians used to hold this
Literally
area, and obviously,
anything.
yeah, it could be literally anything.
Obviously, we have got the fleet here, so we do have air support if needed. There are some AV-8Bs on the deck and in the hangar of the USS Nimitz. The French Air Force hasn't been detached yet. Anything else?
I've got nothing.
Nope. Okay.
I'm good.
Everybody board up in the back of the chopper then. Kia, designate you pilot.
Roger that.
If you want to fly us over to the USS Nimitz, if you land on the bow, and then we'll just skip across to a Venom, and we should be sorted.
Roger that.
Okay, mount up.
Jimbo, what the fuck's the bow?
Front.
The bow's the front.
That was on channel 6 on my 1-3. Wait, what?
Yeah,
No,
if you're talking
bow's
into a
the front of the
radio,
ship.
we hear you direct.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's the front. I got confused.
When
Yeah,
stern's the back.
once mission's underway, I want everybody to lower their direct channel to 1 above whisper.
Probably get away with doing it now.
Yeah, that's what I've done now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know.
Alright, spin up.
Diego, you already on channel 16?
Yeah.
Okay. Switching now.
You're trying to pull straight up and then back to the right.
Yeah, one more on the left side, I think.
So long as you bank, as long as you slide to one side of the ship, I don't mind which. It's just so long as you do that rather than just turning around and taking off over the top of the other helicopter.
Rear wheel.
I got it.
Problems of first person flying.
Again.
A bit more.
Yeah,
more.
just,
Get at me?
yeah, go forward about another 3 meters.
You literally just like the wheel touched the edge and rolled off. There you go.
I mean, that looked pretty good to me. I was like, that looks good, and all of a sudden, nope, roll backwards.
Yeah.
That's well.
Okay. Choose your bird.
Gotta see if they're fueled first. Yeah, this one seems good, guys. Load in.
Studio, you got hydras.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody grab a chute.
I didn't grab a chute.
You do it to the map.
Studio, if you spot anything, I'm on the overseer side.
There are no parachute.
How
It's
many
there.
T10s were there? Yeah, open your map, go to units, click on yourself, click gear. It'll open the helicopter's gear, grab a parachute. If you take an MC5, yeah, there you go. T10's fine. Bear in mind the T10 will open automatically and is not steerable, whereas the MC5 you have to pull the cord yourself, but it is steerable.
So grab a
Right,
T10 or an MC5.
It doesn't matter too much. We haven't done strict parachute training, so just so long as you've got a parachute, then you've at least got a chance of making it.
Yeah, you're good.
So when you
Wait, which parachute is which? Because you can swap them out now.
MC5, you have to pull the own cord,
I'll grab the MC5 then.
but it is steerable.
Wow,
Whereas
those are
the
heavy.
T10 will open as soon as you drop out.
Those are like 20 kilos.
Yeah, they're big parachutes. That's why you only have it when you're in transport. Once you're on the ground, put it back in. Or you should drop it when you get out.
Are we even at a high enough altitude for that to take effect?
Yeah, we should be at a high enough altitude.
We are going over
Increase.
increasing elevation in Latin though.
120.
Altitude. Doesn't help there's constant change in terrain here.
Yeah. That'll come in when with the advanced helicopter stuff, the transports, teaching them how to use contours to plan routes, so they don't have to worry about altitude changes too much.
Yeah, I'm gonna find something at the bird of 300 altitude or just the clouds.
Staff sergeant still hasn't joined us. No? No comments? Okay.
What?
Said our staff sergeant still hasn't joined us.
Yeah.
It's just processed in my head that no one said a thing for the entirety of this flight.
I'm too busy concentrating on flying.
I'm concentrating on spine. Oh, hello.
What?
I can see, before we duck into the trees, I can see a vehicle with 2 men guarding it, and I've seen a patrol going through the woods.
Okay.
Did you fix the module with the night vision and thermals?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah!
Could have been worse.
If it was Matt flying, you would have crashed.
If it was Matt flying, I wouldn't have gotten in.
I'm not. You guys can get out. I'm not getting onto the top of fleet to put shuts down, so we don't get you start rolling.
I'm gonna wait for it to spool down too, so I'm not coughing and hacking out a lung.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Alright, popping out.
Put your parachute back in.
Shit, my parachute.
And still hacking up a lung.
I'm a little bit shy of my LZ, but still good.
Alright then, I'll watch Northwest.
Yellow team, if you look on your map, you should be able to move south following the tree line round to get across the clearing ahead of you.
Got a light up ahead.
Yeah, I see it. You want me to use thermal?
That might just be the town.
Do you want me to
Scan.
check it on
Oh.
thermal? Oh yeah, deer scan. You want me to approach it?
You cover me with a big gun. I'll move up.
Hold on. Let's see. I don't see anything on thermal through it, but use caution.
Yellow, this is red.
I read you red, send it.
We just stopped on the tree line at the second. There's a wait one. There's a deer stand on the edge of the forest here.
Red, this is yellow.
Send for red.
Dead west, about 1,000 meters, there's 2 soldiers on the hill. Also to the northwest, more northwest of us, there's also 3 soldiers on the hill. They're about 1,000 meters away from us.
Roger that.
Confirm, I do see them on thermal.
You still able to move closer, or do we need to go round?
We can still move around, we just got to the edge of the tree line, decided to check to see what's ahead, so.
Yellow.
Also on an added note on the mid-north, on the mid-west, there is a vehicle. Roger that. Be advised there may be civilians in the nearby towns as well, so check your fire, confirm enemies before you take shots.
Watch that, yellow team's moving around.
Roger that, Yellow. We're going to see if we can get eyes on the town, see if it's hostile or see whether it's civvy. Deer stand is clear. I might even just use it, get the jimmer out and use that from the tower.
I could probably set up the bipod up
Roger
there.
that, Red. Over.
Okay.
I could probably set up the bipod up there for Overwatch.
Yeah, you probably. Yeah. Do you want to come in the tower with me?
Yeah. After you.
You joining, Matt?
I'm loading, I'm loading.
Okay.
Fine,
When you
don't
join,
worry
you'll
about
be
it.
on the destroyer. Let me know when you're in game. I'll teleport you to the LZ.
Are there weapon crates so I can
There's
choose my
crates
loadout?
there. There's crates there. You either keep what you've got or you take stuff from there.
I'll have a look around.
If you want an assault rifle, there is a MK18 box on the destroyer with the radio crate. You need a 343 and a 148.
Copy. Sorry it took so long for me to load in. I had to join. My parents were the third day gone, so they needed my help
Alright,
with
I'm
some
recording.
things, so
I'm recording no unnecessary things.
sorry.
Be advised, northwest of the church building there is a second roaming squad.
Roger that.
Where's that?
If you see the church, it's just to the right there on the hill. You can check it on thermal. Actually, I just lost them on thermal. They're behind the trees, but there's a
see
squad of 4 or 5
A
over
big
there.
church with a dome.
Yeah.
Is it?
To the right
Yeah,
of
I
that,
see.
there's a couple of them.
I just see trees to the right of the church I'm looking at. Is there another church?
They're behind the trees. I lost their heat signatures through them.
Okay.
The trees are
Yeah,
too
I was gonna
dense.
say, I can't. The only heat signature I'm getting is cattle in the field.
If you see my laser, they're roughly that direction.
What's it? Okay, yeah.
Second, I can't seem to deploy bipod on this.
Yeah.
So, I'm probably going to
You
dismount
might
from
need to
here.
be stood to do it, rather than crouched.
Oh, let's find out.
It's shift space to do it.
Yeah, I know how to do it. It's just, nah, it's not looking
Yeah.
good. Alright,
Put the butt button on ledge is very irritating and very hard to do. It has a very small box where you can put it on.
Depends on the item.
Also that, yeah.
It's got a 2490 TWS, which is probably not able to mount.
Is it a night mission again?
But I've taken the module out.
Thank you.
alright, I'm gonna dismount from tower.
Why do I get a weapon error?
Don't know. It might be a rocket launcher. I tried to spawn earlier.
It's something about a private.
Don't know.
And I'm gonna drop comms in a couple of seconds. I'm on receiving now.
Okay. Yeah, I got broken red as you're joining. Right, he's joined because the server just froze.
Sorry. Holy.
Ah, sweet silence. Should you get in contact with the other team?
Yeah, I can't mount my weapon on here either. It
Yeah.
must be something with a deer stand.
Let's find out what we're doing.
Red, this is Yellow. Disregard. Yellow, this is Red.
Send it, Red. Over.
Can you send one man back to the LZ to rendezvous with Staff Sergeant Matt? And then give us a sit rep on what you're up to. I'll copy, Yellow.
Matt? as yellow responded?
Are you on the 343 or 148?
148, I think. Yeah, 148.
They haven't responded yet.
I'll copy yellow team.
Repeat last, over.
Are you able to send one man back to rendezvous at the LZ with Staff Sergeant Matt and bring him to your position? And then request a update on your situation.
Roger that, Red, I've sent one man back. Cope and myself are sitting still on the tree lines, watching out looking out for enemy movements.
Roger that. We're still at the deer stand. Markson's climbed down as he wasn't able to set his bipod up, whereas he can on the ground.
Fisher, can I suggest something?
Yeah.
The tall trees to the west, if we take up position back there, we can probably keep an eye on the second squad.
Yeah.
Should we advance there, or...?
1 sec.
Red, this is yellow.
Send it yellow.
Eyes on squad moving west-northwest. They're at about 600 meters. I'm bearing 290.
Is that the squad crossing in front of the static men on top of the hill?
Affirm.
Roger, I have eyes on, they were, patrol route seems to take them toward the northern end of the town. Just keep an eye on them for now.
Roger that, Red. Over.
Hello?
Talking to me, Jackson?
Yeah, it's Havoc. He's got his strobe on. You will see other blinking lights as each team has got one strobe on. If you found Havoc, there should be a helicopter there. Next to it are crates with guns, ammo, goggles, earplugs, all that kind of stuff. I would suggest, rifle-wise, keep your M110 night vision. You can take an assault rifle if you want, but the M14 scoped rifles don't work with night vision. Havoc's got a load of medic supplies. We've all got medic supplies as well. I can't spawn anything else because of MCC. So you kind of have to go with what's there and make best you can. Matt? You got that? Okay, and basically all the stuff in crates, yeah. I'm going back on channel 1 so I can communicate with Yellow Team. You will need to, if you use Havoc to join the team, I'll be assigning you with Havoc. Yeah.
Green, this is red.
Jackson, report to them that the 2 men standing on top of the hill appear to have some form of AT weaponry.
This is green. Send it over. Disregard green. Yellow, this is red.
Send the red.
2 guys spotted on the hilltop that Sergeant Moxon previously described appear to have some kind of AT rockets shoulder carried.
Yeah.
Just letting you know, kind of updating you.
Roger that, red.
Green, all I was going to say was that Matt's going to be joining you. You'll be paired up with him. You can either share medical supplies with him, or you can just carry all the stuff that you've got. Up to you. I want you to rendezvous with red team while yellow team advances.
Could you resend the last sentence over? Matt was talking.
I want you, once, it's up to you what you do medical supplies wise with Matt, but I want you to then lead Matt back to back to yellow team's position and await further instructions with them over there.
Solid copy.
What were you saying, Dagger? Or was it just the AT thing?
It was just the AT thing. That roaming patrol is back behind the hill, so if we were going to move up, I suggest now.
Red team, this is yellow.
Send for red.
I've lost eyes on that 5-man patrol. Do you still have eyes?
Negative, they've dipped over the crest. We're going to move up to that hillside now so that when next time they come back we're closer and maybe able to engage.
Red, this is green.
Send for red, green.
Alright, we have designated our 343 radio channel to channel 4.
Solid copy.
Okay, let's move. You know where you were looking at, so you lead. I'll follow you.
Okay.
All units be advised, red team's crossing open ground to the west.
I like night ops, I get such higher frames than I do in the day.
There's a small building up here. Looks like a gas station of some kind. I think we should either take cover in that or remain here. I wanted to move up here so I could see the route of the patrol taken, but there's also a bus of some kind over there that we may need to search. Southwest.
Okay.
Take it from here.
So where's the patrol come from?
Patrol comes from over the hill northwest, and then I lost them from the tree stand back behind these bushes here. They do pass behind the northern end of the town, and then it's unclear where they cross, but they cross back up the hill. I don't think they
Are they
go
walking
in
along
town.
the road, or are they
I don't believe they
or are
walk
they
in the
off-road?
town. I think they're just on the west side of the town.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go check those vehicles while we can.
And then we'll
And then,
bunker
yeah,
up in the
we'll hold
gas.
Yeah, and then we'll hold up in the gas station.
Alright. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go?
You cover, you've got the bigger gun.
Alternative, The light over on that building, is it possible for us to take it out with our M9s?
Yes.
Suggest we
Do you
do
want me to
that
do
when
that
we
when I
get
get
there.
up there?
Yes, I would suggest we do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Watching you.
Going.
Yellow,
Crossing.
this is green. Sending green. Alright, we're...
Oh, okay. I was
Dro-
going to say hold there while I
Oh.
take the light off.
Yeah, drop the light. Go.
Clear.
Spare tire on bus.
Okay. Nothing in the Land Rover.
Do you want to make our way to the gas station from here, or do you want to bunker up in this building? Actually, I don't think we can get in that.
We can't enter this building.
Alright, so gas station, I know we can.
Most likely.
And then we'll see what the other team wants to do. Let me check thermals across the street, though.
There's another light down by the church.
I see a WMD rabbit. I saw him. I know, they're always around. I have another vehicle between the church. Actually,
Unless we're going near it, we're not going to go out of our way.
alright, I understand. I'm just reporting the vehicle. Alright, yeah, let's head to the gas station. We'll hold up there. See where the patrol comes. Yellow, this is red.
Send it, yeah, red.
Do you have eyes on that moving patrol yet?
Negative, not regained eyes on the patrol as of yet.
Do you want to report to them where we are?
Yeah. Well, you can as you're in conversation with them already.
Red team is in a gas station toward the northeast end of the town. We are holding up in here. We were going to see if we can spot where the patrol goes. Do you want me to tell them anything?
No, just ask them that if they see them before we do to report the position.
We have neutralized a light by a house and cleared 2 vehicles. If you see the patrol, send a report in. Over.
Repeat last, I had Matt talking in the background.
Affirm. We have neutralized a light and searched 2 vehicles on the road running north to south. We are held up inside a gas station, and we just want to send a report through if you see the patrol.
Roger that, red team. We'll send a report if you get eyes on the patrol. Over.
Alright, what do you suggest we do now? There's the rabbit.
I just hold down it. I'm just wondering whether to get them to come to this side of the town and we flank round the hill and then get into the woods and go round, or whether we go to them or we do that and they use what little cover there is across the open ground to try and get.
Looking at the map, I feel...
There's a bit of a dry stone wall following the power line, but I don't know how high it is and how much cover it will give them.
Can you
I don't know where the enemy is.
can you mark the church on the map for me? Is it the one right by the C section?
Red,
Marked
this is
with
green.
the cross.
Say again. Answer that.
The church is marked with the cross. We're in Pogorevka.
Okay.
We're at the
Go
gas
ask him.
station. Oh no, it isn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go answer it him. I see where we are. We're at the little gas station there. Okay, yeah, okay.
The church-
Answer green,
Red
answer
team,
green.
this is green team. Do you read me over? Send for red.
Wrong radio.
Send for red. Green team has arrived on yellow team's position with further order. Roger that, whole position. Red out.
Church.
Here's what I would do. I mean, just listen to me. I'm not suggesting anything, but you know, if we have one team, probably more than likely us, move to the west side of the town, and push up that way. Have another team clear through by the building we just cleared out and move up the main road through the church and whatnot. Then we could have a third team covering east to loop around on the road running north-south from the town.
Say that again.
We would go north and then clear out the from the northern side of the town, push our way up to that T section at the westernmost point. Have another team just push up the main road through the town, and a third one will go up through the hillside and go on the main road running north-south to town, and we would all meet up at that T-junction.
Okay.
We could do that.
The other two teams are in the same position anyway.
So we could send them together as one unit and have us clear out the north and them from the south.
We clear the northern half of the road and they clear the southern half of the road.
Yeah, but they would have to look out because we have the hostiles. Are those before the main road there or after the main road?
I don't know. I haven't actually seen them myself.
Oh, okay. Well, they're on the brim of the hill on the west of this town.
Yeah,
So
the contour kind of all shifts around the town, so it's you've
Alright,
got
so
contours. The town's kind of in a
I wish there was a way to
draw.
draw on the map more effectively.
Yeah.
If I do it in direct from this close, you'll be able to see it, right?
Yeah. If you do it in direct, I can see it.
So I'm saying we would take points like this
Yeah.
and push our way through that way, and then we would have Team 2 more than likely push up this way to a point where we would intercept the hostiles that are, I believe, are somewhere either here or here. I'd have to get a second look, but that's what I suggest.
Yellow, this is red.
This is yellow, send it red.
Can you give me an accurate marker on the map as to your location?
A firm marking there.
Solid copy. Right. Yellow and green. Red team is going to move north from the gas station into a little tree line ahead of us. Then we're going to circle around the north side of the town, check it out, watching for the patrol. If you can move from your position, bearing in mind somewhere on the northwest side of the MSR, there's possible EI patrolling in the field. If you move up into the town and secure the town southern side of the road, red team will secure the north side of the road. We will then rendezvous at the T-junction at the west end of the town. How copy?
Roger that, red team.
Alright then, are we ready to move?
Yep, let's move.
You going out first?
Don't mind.
Does the store open? Yeah.
Yeah. That church is marked by the big cross on the
Yeah. I see it now. So we're gonna follow the main road here, or are we gonna stick to the tree line?
We're going to cross the road and go into a tree. do right control M, that'll bring up your GPS and you'll be able to see markers as you go.
It's much more convenient than the fold map. Said it's much more convenient than the fold map. The fold map takes up half the screen. Not much cover in this field. Quick scan, I don't see anything on thermal in front of us. If we can enter that large building, we may be able to shoot out of the windows on the second floor. And same for the other team, but they may be able to take the church. Is that light from a vehicle or house? West. Street lamp, what is that? West bearing 260. That street light or house or car? Okay. We got a vehicle. Southwest in front of us. None yet. They should be. You want to check them? I'll check with yellow team real quick. Yeah. Give me a second. Let me check with yellow team, see if they've seen the patrol while you search. Yellow and green, this is red. Well, that was bad.
Send it red.
Car's clear.
That was bad. Turns out when I opened up the GPS, that muted the stream. Have you seen eyes on the patrol yet?
Negative red team, we green and yellow have been moving around position to take the south end of town.
Roger. Red team is just north of the church and across the street.
Roger that, red team, I have eyes on your strobe. Over.
Roger that.
You inform them I'm going to be taking out lights.
Be advised, red team is going to be neutralizing street lamps to darken the town and make us more concealed.
Roger that, red team. Yellow and green is moving now to the south end of town.
I want to check this truck, but it's got a fucking spotlight on it.
Drop it. So yeah, fun fact, Control M mutes my recording. But it's okay, it's nighttime, we didn't talk about much. 3 shots is the John. Are we able to enter this 2-story building?
Only at ground level.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not like Fazlev. That's one thing I do like about Fazlev is...
There's another Vic in front of us, has an MG, I believe. Does it? I might be seeing things, never mind. I was seeing things. Is that your light, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go, laser. L is light and laser. Basically, I have to keep pressing it until the light goes off and the laser comes on, or if they both come on like it did one.
Alright, do you want to search that vehicle and I'll search the one inside this fence?
Is that yellow team? There's a beacon down there or something.
Yellow team, this is red. Can you confirm your position?
Are we shining our lasers at them?
Red team, confirm position. We are moving to south end of the church now to start clearing the town. Over.
Are our lasers on you?
That's
Hey, bro.
green team.
Alright, yes, that's them.
Just
Can we
inform them
suggest
not to
that
go
because you are a larger group, have 2 of the 4 turn on your strobes?
Another truck there.
Yeah,
Two
you
men
got your 6
got
as
the
well.
stripes on. One thing, one of you guys turn your strobe off and on because I cannot see your strobe because I loaded it later.
You got that?
Over.
Roger.
Thank you. Over.
Jackson, I'm on the 343. I'm at the northern corner of this 2-story building. There is another vehicle.
Roger that. You able to check it, or do you need me?
I should be able to check it. There is a wall covering me from the west. Because we are a distance away, I'm going to turn on my strobe again.
Roger that. There's a light just up the road. I'm going to see if I can take it out from here.
Yeah, I see it. Vehicle's clear.
Negative on light. It's out of range of the suppressed pistol.
I think I have a shot here. Do I have permission to take the shot?
Yep.
Lights down. I'm going to regroup with you.
Repeat last.
Regrouping with you.
Hello.
Roger that. I'm in the 2-story red brick.
Flash.
You check this.
Yeah, I checked that
car
Vic
and-
right there. I didn't check
Yeah,
anything
okay.
further west. There's 2 cars further west.
Okay. Yeah, let's carry on moving to the rendezvous point then, at the T-junction. If you go out the north side.
Yeah, the north side has a bit of a wall we could use for cover. It's better than nothing.
Yeah, I'd rather not just walk straight up the road.
We can more than
So,
likely avoid this.
If you want to turn your light on, aim at the ground. If you want to turn your laser on, aim at the sky.
It's opposite for me.
Although you haven't got a light anymore, have you? So,
Yeah, I dropped my light. No, I can still turn a light on, watch.
okay.
Yeah, it's opposite for me though.
Okay.
Should we head north still?
I can hear voice.
Yeah, it's Havoc, it sounded like.
You want to check?
I mean, it couldn't hurt.
Thunder.
Thunder! Should we ask them to identify their positions?
Yeah.
Yellow and green, this is red.
This is green. I copy.
We are hearing voices. They did not reply to Thunder. Can you mark your map so we are confident that it is indeed not you?
Copy that. Marking green location.
Yellow team has marked their position.
See yellow. We're in the compound with the biggest
Yeah,
building.
okay, so it could have been them. Here, let's mark our current.
Can't have been
Location marked for green team. Sorry for the caps lock.
Alright, do you want to mark our current location?
green. No, it's fine. Just give it all your clear, then we'll move north around this wall and then up to the rendezvous.
Roger, red team's going to continue to rendezvous point. Over.
Copy that.
Nothing light. You want to have a go at this one?
Yeah, I'll take it out. And you know what? It's not a good thing to do is lean in front of my pistol before I take a shot.
Red team, this is green team. Interrogative. Where is the rendezvous point for us, or do we need to stay where we are at the moment? Over.
All rendezvous points are going to be meeting at the T section at the northern part of the town.
You mean right next to yellow? Over.
Confirm.
Copy that. We will move towards yellow too. Over and out.
Did I not say yellow and...
You know, it doesn't matter anymore. I just don't, it doesn't matter anymore. Roll on, be advised, Vic. There's 2 Vics here, and there's 2 further west from us.
Yeah.
I'll check close, you check far?
Yeah.
Spare tire. We have
Oh, that's cool.
another Ural. What?
Put in ambient civilian vehicles mod.
And?
The French mod has overwritten it.
Nice.
That's not normally there. That's a fire Land Rover.
Oh, cool. I mean, town's gotta have a fire chief, no?
That's a normal Land Rover. That's emergency service one.
Alright, let's continue north then. Or west.
Yeah.
There's 3 Vics here.
Okay. The other one is the other side of the road, I think.
Yeah. Nope, that's not the one. Whoops.
Gotta open this gate to get out there.
Yellow, this is red.
This is yellow, send that red.
Have you checked the Land Rover and truck on the road near your position?
Yellow team has checked all Vics on south of road.
Solid copy.
Yellow green, this is red.
Send that red.
Are you able to neutralize that street lamp just south of your positions?
On our screens, it's already been neutralized.
Truck's clear.
It has been taken out for us.
Yeah, the
But
only thing I can see is there.
One right next to us is neutralized. One further down the road is not neutralized yet.
Movement.
Over.
Okay, it's the red. This is red. I see visual on yellow and green team.
I don't know what you were on then, but I didn't hear it on the radio.
That was 148.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, I have confirmed visual of them. Should we regroup there?
Yeah.
Alright. Don't forget lightning and flash and...
Thunder. Okay, town's clear. A few civvy vehicles around. Turn your strobes off while we're in close proximity.
We came in contact with 1 civvy.
Okay. Did he have anything to say?
Get them
Or?
in, doing stroke
No,
on
he was just heading to this house.
Okay. We have seen a patrol. We haven't come into contact with it since
Thank you.
Dagger saw which position it went in last. I think it might be between here and the hill, is it? Or
yeah, they were in the hill just
okay, yeah.
west
So
of us.
there's a known enemy patrol between here and the hill. That's all we've seen really. Have you seen anything else?
Negative, besides the things that we've called in. The
Yeah.
UAZ with 2
Before-
stack men and the other 2 guys, and then the northwest hill. With the 2
Before we came here, we saw the patrol on the west side of the stand, 700 meters, when we had to cross the field towards the gas station.
Interrogative.
Okay. That
I
might
have
have
a
been the
scroll
patrol
option
that me
for
and
light
Dagger
on.
saw and
Is
lost sight of.
Yeah, I
Or
think
it might
so.
be another patrol.
They're moving slowly towards the south, so
Yeah. What did you say, Cope?
I have a scroll-on option for light on. Is that a bug? So
No,
I'll
that
just
is a
turn it on.
flashlight
That's a
on your
flashlight
chest.
that's strapped to your chest.
Okay.
it's awesome.
It's bright.
It's part of the French. It's part of the French mod.
But it's awesome. It works beautiful.
Also part of the French mod. You may have seen it if you've been searching the town. We came across one. It's added the civilian vehicles from the French mod on top of the default civilian vehicle module. So northeast end of the town, about halfway through the town, there is I can't tell because it's nighttime, but there's a emergency service Land Rover there with a beacon on the roof and like phone number on the side and everything.
Cool. We didn't see that yet.
Okay, from here. I'd like to follow this road southwest up to the T road, then we'll follow that dirt road into the woods, see if the western side of the hill is clear, and if so, we'll then approach across open ground towards the woods at the base of the hill on the western side. We'll basically all go as one group, so strobes off, and we'll just fan out so on each side of the road, like even number on each side.
About contact, you want me and Havoc go first with shooting because we both got SD weapons.
Doesn't
And
matter.
you guys got loud.
There's no particular thing about the having SD weapons and stuff. That doesn't matter. That's your choice of weapon.
Just
I'm
saying.
not fussed. Yep, I'm not fussed. So which way's the road? Road is
Be advised,
That way.
just west of our position, I have 2 bodies on thermal.
okay. We're not going that way,
They're
so-
just in the tree line, marked by laser.
Eyes on, they're 300 meters.
Two
Yeah,
soldiers.
300 meters.
Those are 2 soldiers. AKs.
What are they doing? They patrolling? They on
Just
sentry?
standing.
They're just
Down
They're
center.
going down direction.
Okay.
I think they're taking a dump or something there. Dirty bastards.
Okay. Well, let's move up this road. We'll keep an eye that direction.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
No, it doesn't work.
Jackson,
You
you
just
light.
drain it on.
It did work
Sorry.
before.
Try looking at the ground. Do the opposite.
That's your flashlight from the French.
Yeah. If I
That
press
is-
it enough times, then it changes to laser. Okay. Fuck it.
Jackson, look at the ground and do it.
I was.
You were looking up in the sky and trying it.
Weren't you not talking about holding your control press L?
No, that didn't do it.
Does Shift L do it?
No. They're
enough.
both out.
What is GEO?
You know, team does it.
Okay, that truck's the last vehicle we checked, so if we come across anything else we need to check it. But, like, if it's not in our path, then don't bother. There you go. There's another emergency Land Rover.
Oh,
And
sweet.
time
Not
It
gonna
worked for
bother.
me. Oh, those civilian vehicles works.
All I've done is put in the normal civilian vehicle module, and it's just realised that we've got that French mod running and has added them. So you
That's
might
cool.
see Peugeot boxer vans and stuff in some places as well,
That's cool.
and a few civilian lorries.
You want to go to the other side of the road. Keep your distance from each other.
Just thinking, rather than advancing over open ground, do we want to go to those trees southwest and then
Those trees southwest are where the hostiles were. Jackson. Those trees southwest are where the hostiles were.
Say again, Cope?
We could engage from here. Seems we have a bank with cover. So
Yeah, but
yeah, but
if
we
you
don't
got
know what's
grenades-
up on Green Mountain, so we kind of want to get up on Green Mountain.
I got a third signature on heat. He's toward the patrol incoming west, over the brim.
Okay, hit the dirt.
Taking position on the right. Bipod placed, ready.
Don't sit on the road, go to the berm. Come to the berm now.
If I sit on the berm, I lose my vantage point.
Yeah, but the berm got more cover. You're literally in the open. No cover at all.
Jackson, do we engage?
Whereabouts are they?
Directly west, bearing
300.
bearing 250.
Okay, yeah, I see them. They're on the horizon for me.
It's still 300 meters max.
Bipod placed, ready.
Yeah, it's 300 meters. Yeah, engage.
Firing.
Keep your
They
eyes
have got
open for
they
the
have
guys
got
in the forest.
LMGs, AKs.
Alright, firing on the leftmost group.
Yeah, just bring them down.
Machine gun when it's opening up.
Can someone check the guys to the west in the tree line? Make sure they're not running out.
Wow, that's no lag at all.
Guys southwest in tree line are not moving. Should I engage them though?
Cover you get into those trees.
Southwest is trees. There's men.
Roger that. Disregard last then yellow if they're not safe.
I could engage.
Yeah, do it.
Take out towards the left. One sitting in the field.
Man still active, right. Bandaging.
Down.
No moving heat sigs left.
All units hold fire.
Further south, another small group. 2-3 men. Bearing 210.
The one I've been keeping my eyes on.
Bearing 210, another group of 3.
They've got a truck though, they've got a truck.
Yeah, confirmed they do have a jeep.
RPG,
Whoa.
RPG guy.
What the hell? Spotlight, spotlight!
Spotlight.
One of those guys got an RPG.
Let's move. Let's get out of this light. This always ends badly for us.
We gotta take that spotlight out.
Jackson, come on.
Yep.
Spotlight's off us. Where'd it go?
Push west and then southwest on me.
Why is Matt just standing there?
Taking fire.
Taking fire southwest.
Markson, get to my position. You can deploy your machine gun on this fence.
Where are they?
Just over the ridge, I think.
Southwest, give me a bearing.
West. I can't see my
Deployed.
compass because of the searchlight. 240 to 260. And also wherever that spotlight is as well.
Negative on 240, 260. I don't see heat sigs.
Okay.
Oh, confirmed, confirmed.
200 on the spotlight.
Damn goat. Reloading.
Reloading.
Right next to me.
spotlight somewhere on a bearing of 220.
I don't see anything on heat. 220.
I see the spotlight.
He's over the ridge from me.
224.
Is that range or distant?
Baron.
No eyes.
Matt, bearing 224, unknown range.
Keep pushing west when possible.
Machine gun relocating. Crossing, crossing, crossing. Spotlight spotted.
Roger that, we're still taking fire.
Spotlight should be down. Confirm.
Spotlight down, I shot it.
You got the light or the guy
No,
manning
he
it?
didn't. No, he didn't. I
The
got
light, shot straight into the light.
it. That's what I'm saying. I have recorded proof that I got it.
Same, I've recorded as well.
It's okay. We'll discuss that after. There is a man southwest bearing 210. He ducked behind the brow. I don't know if he's dead. Nope. He's up. Bearing 210 behind the brow of the hill. There is a man bandaging.
Everybody still up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way, that's bullshit. I'm not getting that light.
Yeah, me and Keo have
Headcount.
recorded proof that.
Smoke. They true smoke. They true smoke.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Me and Averick still up.
Saw the round ricochet.
They true smoke. They true smoke.
Yellow team's up. Do you want yellow team to move up 10 trees?
If they threw smoke, probably not a good idea.
If
Well,
they're
if
throwing
there's
smoke, it
smoke-
means they're calling for backup. And
Well, I'm saying that means there's still at least one with the gun out there. I wouldn't run up there. Alright, I'm gonna put a new mag in while
Spotlight's back up. Spotlight's back up.
we're not under fire. I'm putting a new mag in.
Yeah.
Engaging spotlight. Spotlight's down.
you're all very bunched up on this one.
He's down or unconscious again.
Alright, we're not under fire. Let's move.
Hold
Let's
on.
relocate before they call in reinforcements. I know words.
Do you want yellow team to move or what?
No, I want green team to regroup on our position. Hold on.
Green, this is red.
I copy, what's your message?
Regroup on our position, double time. We've pushed west down the road.
We see, we're on the way.
To the right, most right of the tree line in the west out west. There's a new patrol coming in.
Can I get a bearing studio?
Hello, my ladies.
Roughly around 235. 235, 230.
Confirm I have visual.
600 meters out ish.
My laser is currently marking.
Hey, guess what's working again?
Your laser?
I pressed L and it decided to turn the laser on instead of my light this time.
That smoke's gone out and another one hasn't been thrown.
We do see a patrol. My laser's currently marking.
How far was it? 600?
600 give or take, yeah.
You did get your fancy binos out and have a look. Or did you not?
500.
Yeah, I got
Yeah, 500 to 600 range. It's hard to
Mom,
tell
did I
because
see 'em yet?
they're just behind the brim. You can only make out their heads on thermal.
Tall conifer tree is 510. Hold on. You put a laser on where the patrol is, I can't see him.
Lasering.
You know, the laser's a bit off target for us, Fisher. Not for
That's
him.
where I am.
Yeah, but
General
the lasers
general area of that. Well, have Fisher walk next to me and look.
Yeah, I see it. Okay. Can't see any.
Fucking shit,
Have they
Matt.
gone off into the trees, or can you still see them?
They're just walking around behind the brim. I can only make out their heads every now and then.
You know, those guys on our left, we left alone with the off-road 50 cal and an RPG.
Yeah, if we come across that, I'm going to call an airstrike on it from the Nimitz.
Well, I can take them all three down.
I'm sure we can put enough bullets into the engine block.
They're outside the vehicle.
Yeah,
so
but
all
if
we
they've got
need
anything
is
else,
the guy fixing
show
the
of force.
Right, what are we doing? Are we sitting here or are we faffing about?
Is that another spotlight bearing 210 in the woods? Or is that just lights by the radio tower for building equipment and whatnot?
Right, by the radio tower.
Either or both.
Who fired?
Shot.
Jimbo?
Wasn't M14 or
It's
something?
just tapped back in, hasn't it?
Watch that patrol, did they?
Okay, we're gonna move.
Patrol looks active, guys. Patrol looks active. They raised their guns.
Yeah. We're going to try and move around this tree line that we're in now, up to the west, and then basically we'll use that to get as close to the main hill as we can before assaulting the hill. Everybody get that?
Yeah, we're moving west around the tree line, but that patrol is active.
Yep. If we are engaged, return fire.
Should we back off and stay a little closer to the road rather than in the field?
Yeah, this is like stay on this dirt road kind of thing.
Moving to tree line. Small concrete structure here. I'm gonna take cover behind.
Roger that. It's got a wire fence around it.
I'll see if I can find an opening.
Gate, you.
Gate.
Got one.
Never mind, you got one as well.
Is that guy in the middle of the field there?
On the fence.
I see I see a body in the middle of the field. Looks dead.
190, what the hell is that? No, 190. What's that guy stand up there?
190 in field standing up. Can't see
Oh, no,
vegetation.
it might be a spotlight though, anything.
Can't see vegetation moving. Negative. I don't see anything.
Marcus, come in.
Keep
Well,
an eye on
go-
them, but I want us in heavier cover.
You can
Yes,
kill them all instantly.
Cope, talk to me.
Yeah?
Well, where are they? Oh, I see them. And yes, I
Straight-
probably
yeah,
could.
See,
Yeah.
See what I mean? You kill them all in one go. There's a bit more to the left of them as well.
Do you want to radio that into Jackson?
No.
I
I'll do
could.
as he says. If we get killed, we get killed. Let's go.
Yeah, you got a point. I ain't no FNG.
Exactly.
They're all around there. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, I see him.
7, 8 of them.
Yeah, and they are alerted as well.
Trying to spread out now.
400 meters.
They're all by the deer stand too.
Yeah.
They have elevation there.
Yeah, they're 400 meters at that range.
The side note, there are more behind a
Jump into fire.
brim of a hill.
Yeah, give it a go. It's 400 meters.
Hold on. Hold. Let me set up a bipod in case it doesn't go.
Be aware, me and Havoc are arranging our weapons to take them out on range if you want us.
40 mil out.
It's a 7, 8-man group and they just heard. They're all looking for cover. Hold on.
Engaging.
Open fire.
WMD, bunny.
3 more men. West out west.
Whoa, Cope, watch yourself there. Call crossing.
Shots to our west, or is that one of us?
That's me and Havoc. That's me and Havoc.
No. What? You've moved all the way west of us?
Yes.
Reloading and swapping barrel.
Yellow team, push up. Red machine gunner will cover. I'm coming with you.
Negative, negative. Swapping barrel still.
Okay.
Hold on last.
Barrel set. I'm in place, ready.
Okay, push up. They're popping smoke.
Smoke deployed.
Studio, it's been an honor.
Markson, you see a head pop up on that infrared scope, you take it down.
Hey, firm.
You got also green team covering you guys.
Yellow, hit the dirt.
-1, you're good. Still clear. Keep moving.
Roger. Yellow, hold there, coming to you.
Confirming this one's down.
Markson, run to our position, double time. There's good cover here.
Hey, firm.
Green team, you'll be covering us.
Roger that. Heads up, green team is moving to a better position again.
Negative, hold position. You're going to be regrouping with us shortly.
Is that smoke new or still from the old one?
New.
You guys okay?
Yeah.
Behind you.
Yeah, get up here.
Roger.
Mounting up. Left of, right of queue.
Right. I'm gonna see if I
Right.
can see green team from here and see whether they actually followed that instruction.
I can see them. They're behind a fucking.
Bearing.
Roughly 350. There's 2 little dots there. I can see them perfectly. They're on either side of that tree.
Should we, have a strobe on?
I
I'll
can
do
throw
it.
mine on.
I'll do it.
Alright.
Because I'm recording, it won't be. I mean, technically you're recording too, but it's less annoying and bright and blinky if you're the one having it on.
Yeah, I know.
Do we see green team?
Yeah, eyes on green team.
Green team, confirm you have eyes on our strobe.
Oh my god.
I'm watching them. They're up prone behind the tree
Oh
there.
my god. Matt, you hit his fucking shot with the sniper.
We do.
Good job. Get your asses up here.
Copy that. We're on our way.
I love how like Havoc doesn't know how to use the caster and whatever, and Matt has obviously like taken over and has decided he's gonna let Havoc use the rifle that he spawned in with and teach him how to use it and stuff. When I haven't actually finished training Matt. So-
I know. Also, when you were there, all we could hear about him is I kept on talking over and over and over again.
Yeah, he doesn't shut up.
Look, I got light and laser.
Jesus, right, I'm about to Jimbo.
You wanna turn off the
Scroll
light?
and Yeah, scroll and turn the light
Somebody
off.
got their lights on.
I had light and laser on when I turned my laser on.
Sorry, wrong
Was
button.
that out? Was that our lights or theirs?
I think that's a body moving, confirming. Alright. He stopped moving. I don't know
I'm
if he
out,
was moving
reloading.
or grass was blowing and giving it the illusion he was moving, but it's not going anywhere now.
Hiya, ladies.
Alright, I'm putting a new belt in.
Just out of interest, when you cross in a field like that, regroup in, change back to your other rifles.
Yeah, that's all.
You're gonna probably have your other rifles, those rifles out for a bit now.
Everett,
'Cause
you
we're gonna
keep
be
with that
pushing
gun.
we're gonna be pushing into the woods.
Okay, Everett, you're gonna be my spotter.
Oh my god.
Well,
Okay.
have you not got an assault rifle as well, Matt?
Yeah, I do got an assault rifle.
Okay, we'll get it out then.
But I got fucked on ammo. Literally, 3 max. That's it. Because somebody else was greedy on ammo.
Give me a moment.
Well,
Moving to you, Jackson.
Pushing into the woods in a minute. Basically, we're just gonna all leg it into that tree line.
Sorry, I had to get out of there. They're arguing about magazines and ammo.
Do you
We're
want
gonna-
me? You want me and Jimbo to go up there first and have a look before you guys run up? That way, in
Yeah,
case the rest of them
okay.
go on, then you guys can use your
you move,
LMG.
you move up. Green will then follow, as we've got the big gun to
Alright.
cover them. We'll cover you.
Alright, ready, Jimbo?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm ready.
hold on,
Yellow
hold on.
team, hold
One more time on
position.
plan.
Red's going up to the tree line.
Red's going up the tree line.
I mean the other way around.
Yellow's going to drill in your
Disregard. Green hold position.
You're not good
Red.
with colors today.
Yellow is going up to the...
Make your mind for F's sake.
I've got a whole bag of
please.
colours in front of me.
Give green blue. Make
I was
blue
choosing-
out of green. Or make yellow black or something.
Can we please shut
Get off
him
the
fuck
fucking
off?
radio.
I was choosing which
Alright.
skittle to eat next as well. It confused me, okay?
Right. Markson, are you watching us?
Green and red
Yes.
are holding, while
I'm
yellow
gonna go
moves
now
up
then,
to the
while you
tree
guys
line.
have their arguments.
Go,
Right,
go,
fuck
just
it,
go.
Come on, let's go.
You look good so far. I don't see any heat sinks.
I see two heat.
I do too. Wow. Those trees moving? Gotta make sure they're dead. Be advised, I don't see your position anymore, Yell Team. You are in thick vegetation.
Okay, what? Who's at what? Because still we're talking to each other.
Be advised, Yell Team, I don't see your position. You are in thick vegetation, and it's putting off your heat sigs. Did he just try talking again when I was on the radio?
We're by the stand.
Roger, I see 2 of you now, but to your east, it's unclear.
Roger that, we're by a rock now, watching up the status of waste.
Should we move?
Yellow, you hear me? Green. Yeah, you knew what I meant. Get up the hill to that tree stand.
Oh, you don't know how badly I want to pull the trigger right now.
I do.
See you pointing that
No.
laser on me.
No, he fucked up my recording. Now it's our turn.
Yep.
Going.
Red team, you're welcome to join.
Oh, as long as he says so.
We're just admiring from a distance.
Uh-huh. Holy shit! We are freaking lucky!
What?
Who's shooting
Discom
at
where
what?
I'm shooting! It was a discom! Where I was shooting.
Okay, well, telling us that there was a discum there, rather than screaming "Holy
was-
shit," would have been
I was-
nicer.
I was focusing to kill it because he was going to he was turning towards us. So my priority was on the perfect point. Okay.
That was M110.
They were making sure.
I don't know what got on the ad.
Whoa!
He's dead for fuck's sake. Ooh, hello RPG.
Can we hold fire right now? Because apparently there was a Dushkum, and we're concerned.
Ever get out of that damn thing. What you doing, Jackson?
He's identifying body.
Oh, I'm grabbing myself a piece of gear.
I thought it was molesting the body.
Oh, he has bandages and shit. I should
What I
take
need.
a bandage, but you know. I'm gonna go check on yellow team. Yellow team behind you.
Hey man.
What's going on over here? You see anything?
Nah,
No,
not on
no.
the not on the infrareds. I mean thermal, sorry, not infrared, sorry.
It's the same thing.
By the way, Havoc, that gun
Markson.
is fucking. Oh, Markson, sorry. That gun is fucking overpowered.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted the 50 cal version, but he only gave me this.
I'm not surprised.
Well, it was more effort to give me the 50.
What are they arguing about, by the way?
You know, stuff.
You know, you know, you and me are going to edit this fight down and make it a lot more action-packed. We're just standing around for half of it.
Yeah. I mean,
That's the reason why I've stopped recording, to be honest.
we got some good shots just now.
Yeah.
I think the most recent thing is they were arguing about is Matt allegedly saw a guy going for a dishcum, so he kept screaming, just making sound and shooting instead of saying, "Hey, there's a guy going for a dishcum."
And then instead of actually
That
shooting the
is
guy
a
going for
bit
this company, he decides to report it instead of reporting it afterwards.
All right, I'm going back to them.
Alright.
Okay. Good luck.
If you want peace and quiet, you know where we are.
Shot on those dudes.
Yellow team's maintaining position, watching southeast. They don't see anything on night vision or infrared.
Okay. We'll push up to the main compound, then we'll get. Where are they?
They are just southeast of us.
Okay, we'll go to them and then we'll. Is that a light just come on over there? Or is that them?
somebody got his lights on. One of those.
Is that your light or someone else?
That was my line.
Okay. Okay, basically we're just going to push through the woods. Up to the compound, up to the tower.
Roger that. And I suggest a blue skill next.
Jackson, question.
That's Smarties.
Yeah.
Ah.
What are we doing for exfil?
Exfil.
Run the fuck away, probably.
We go back to our chopper.
Right.
Basically.
I'm gonna
First
huff it
we're
over
gonna
there.
have a party with the enemy.
More
gonna
people you
say
kill on the
hello.
way in.
We're
less
moving.
You gotta kill on exfil.
Rock south is where I'm going.
Eyes on camo.
Where?
South. The camo building.
Camo building, okay.
Red team leader, is it possible that yellow team can flank round the back of Green Mountain and enter through the holes in the walls? Over.
If they haven't been patched up, yes.
So, okay.
You know that there's also a fence around it, and the only entrance of the fence is at the front. The hole in the wall is still there, but the fence is completely tied.
Yeah, how would he know that? Fourth wall. Shattered.
One sec, I'm getting poked.
That's not important.
Lights in compound, lights in compound. Green team is moving up towards the entrance slowly but steady. Green team crossing dirt road. Holy shit, that's a bright light.
What is that light?
No clue, but I don't see any movement inside. I'm gonna try to open the gate without getting killed. According to Havoc, it's a spotlight.
Jackson, where are you? Jackson. Moving to you.
Entrance is open. Moving in. Shooting light bulb.
Why didn't you do it with a silent weapon?
Looks clear.
Okay. Sweep everywhere, make sure.
Red team, you wanna check tower?
Yeah.
Behind you.
Ladder.
Don't worry, I'll pick you up.
This is red team climbing the main mast.
Copy that. Seems like I'm losing a man.
A firm.
Yellow team, how's it looking on the outside or inside? Where the fuck you are?
Jackson popping up now.
Okay.
The other team, I'm asking you something.
We got a second ladder.
We're on
up
the
here.
inside now. It's looking clear.
Copy that. Then
Leads
call
nowhere.
in. Compound is secured. No movement. Nothing. Over and out.
That Havoc stood in the woods with the stripe on.
Yeah.
Havoc is right behind the camo building in the corner. His, well, his character. Oh, there he goes. It's now an AI. So whoever got control of the squad, he got control of the AI.
Thing is reverted back to his original squad.
No, he's joining us. It's fine.
I don't know where he is, but he is...
He's joining us. It's fine.
What the fuck? He ran into the fence?
I haven't got an AI name.
Gotta love AI.
Matt, just ignore it.
Oh, he's taken my name.
Why can't he just ignore the damn thing?
What do you want to do now, Red? Over.
We're coming down from the tower, and we'll go southeast down the road, out, and back to Chopper. I'll call in the Navy, and they can airstrike the tower, take it out.
Well, you want to do that? Seeming there was nobody here. Absolutely nothing.
Well, there were plenty of people in the woods around it.
Yeah, but I should expect that we should expect that there's something else.
If you were here for the briefing instead of eating lasagna and doing whatever else, you would know the full briefing of what was here, what had happened.
We're taking the tower down.
Oh, we got a crawler. Hello, Mr. Crawler. What you doing?
I have a grenade in the pin.
What you doing, Mr. Crawler?
Boxing. Pull this pin.
Jackson, if you guys want to wait here, me and Jim, Yellow Team can run.
If I do, will you hug me and immediately after?
In case anything decides to show up.
No, I'll go hug Matt.
Okay.
No, no, just hug me and you, and we'll all go.
We were a safe distance away, so that's why I was going to get us all to go.
Yeah, we can still do that. We just get in the chopper and do
I
it
can
from
also-
safe distance.
Can
I
we
can
turn the
run back
IR
to you
straps
guys
off
to stay
because
here.
my eyes
Yes,
are
sir.
dying?
What?
Thank you.
I think someone still has one on. I think
Yeah, it's the
I think it might
AI.
be you.
AI,
Oh, that's him. Okay.
I can't make him turn it off.
All right, whatever. It's fine.
If you want, I can run back to the helicopter and grab and
Right.
pick you guys up.
No, we've already said, Matt, if you were here, I fly us in and out.
Hmm?
If you were here, you'd find out that I'm designated pilot for this mission.
Since when?
Since the
Since
beginning of the mission.
2 hours before you connected.
Team, this is Yellow.
Sandy Yellow.
Didn't you say to the south, on the south road, there's a minefield coming up here?
Yeah, southern side of the hill. There's a well, they stole mines, and it's been southern side of the hill.
Someone's
We're
paying
going
attention.
east.
Yeah, if we go east, we'll come up the hand over with the 50 cal with the 2 crewmen outside.
No, we'll engage him.
Well, it was about specification being epic, but
I'm losing my Batman.
holy shit, laser show.
Why do you think I've got him on only one above Whisper? Soon I can just run off and not hear it.
There's still a radio option.
Is that light ahead?
Hold. Searchlight in the field.
Moving to you, Jackson.
Bearing 110.
Setting up on concrete wall.
Do you want me to go check it out? Searchlight is empty.
Yeah.
Scan sectors.
Run around somewhere here, there's the handover.
Advance straight across the field.
Oh god.
Right on this sector here, there is the Land Rover with the 50 cal and the 2 crewmen outside.
I see a line of livestock that I almost saw and thought was a patrol. Hey, Cope.
Yeah,
Just do your best not to stand in front of me.
I will try.
Thank
I was
you.
a little bit scared in the middle of the field and I thought I might have ran into a minefield.
Mm. Is that searchlight or a street lamp?
That
The
is a
street lamp
searchlight.
first.
Oh, there's a street searchlight right in front of us. I see that now. Okay. Fun fact, searchlights don't appear on thermal.
No, because it's not
Yep.
on.
Alright, then what do you suggest we do?
Field looks clear. Does anybody see anything else?
Negative.
I'll do one more quick pass with thermal,
Do you
but
want me to check the searchlight?
Huh?
Do you want me to check the searchlight?
For what?
that rabbit, I swear to God, he's right there.
Look at the,
He's right there.
chrome right next to it behind the hill.
He knows.
You wanna know what I find?
Okay, side note.
What?
Matt arrives late, expecting to fly the chopper.
Fisher?
Yeah?
I was making the WMD rabbit joke. There's a hedgehog emplacement in the woods there.
That will be the minefield. Direction?
Pretty much dead south. Like,
That's the
200.
minefield then. Because
160.
we've seen that kind of work in Takistan. They usually put tank traps
Yeah, I
over
know,
it so
you
that
fucking-
only infantry can go
I know
through.
we've
And
seen
then
that work in Pakistan. I fucking
Yeah.
know we have.
they put barbed wire and tank traps down so that vehicles can't get through. Then you have to go
Fisher,
through on foot,
I
and they
had to
fill it with
disarm the whole
anti-personnel
thing, remember?
mines.
I had to disarm a whole 2 fields
Yeah.
of those fuckers before.
That was funny.
Hilarious.
I was sitting on
okay,
hilltop,
let's get across
literally
this field.
looking.
Cut the chat
Well,
over the bullshit. Let's
You
get
wanna
across the
search
field.
for the off-roader first before you cross. If they see us, we're dead.
We're going northeast by east.
Well, the off-road is somewhere north from us.
Okay, well we're going northeast by east, not north. So if it's north of us,
Yell team, head more east.
Roger that, we're heading dead east.
okay, I'm gonna radio the strike on the tower.
Are we able to see it from here? Yeah. If you want to hold here, let me get a visual of that. Yell team, we are radioing strike on tower.
Roger that, but I won't stand where you are because there's a UAZ in that area, that field you're looking towards.
I got bodies moving west. I have bodies moving west in tree line lasered.
Let's see. They are searching. Those are searching. Yeah, searching soldier. One. He's searching for something.
Jackson, radio quick.
Yeah, working.
Looks like it's going towards Green Mountain.
He's gonna have a bad
Lost,
day.
Infrared on him.
I have no place to set up with cover.
Yep, that's the downside of retreating. You're running an open field.
I lost visual on him.
He's going towards Green Mountain.
Airstrike inbound.
Okay, get going. Airstrikes are inbound.
Don't stand on ceremony, man.
It hit the tower.
Yeah, I'm aware. Well, he ain't gonna be alive because the third wave to carpet bomb the entire area.
That's awesome.
Continuing east.
Tower is still standing.
Yeah, but nobody else is.
Want to make sure?
Well, they'll have dropped all their bombs. They've got to go back and get more if we're doing it again anyway.
I'm back. I'll be right back.
teams waiting at the chopper.
Roger that. Just pause to call in the airstrike. One of the planes the beacons must have interrupted with the signal or something. He hit the tower, but the second plane was the one dropping the bomb, and so there's no point going back for him. There's not going to be anything there.
Roger that. And if there's anything, it's going to be a mess.
This is Red 2 approaching point 296. Just south of LC.
I'm at the chopper with yellow team.
Just south of LC. I'm at yellow LZ marker. Are you just west of that? Never mind. Never mind, I have visual.
I got a big ass flashlight in front of it that is blinking.
Is the AI here?
Yeah, it's not getting in though.
Who the hell's grabbing a backpack and
Should get in.
parachute?
Where's Marcus in? Why is Marcus getting in?
I was grabbing a parachute.
Oh, okay.
Right, let's go. We're all
Where's the
here.
AI?
He's in.
Okay.
I'm sure I'm hoping.
He was following me and
Someone's
Matt
on
put
the
it that
gun
way.
Yeah, well, if he isn't in, he isn't in.
Well, there's somebody on a gun.
That'll
See
be
if they shoot on the gun.
I told him to get in the back, not on the gun, so it's not the AI.
Well, Markerson is right in front of me. Well, to my right in front. So, somebody's on the freaking gun. There's a ghillie suit.
Oh well.
Or sort of gang.
We're all here is the point.
Close the door, it's cold.
Stop complaining.
Hey, I got rights to complain.
That
No.
my chopper you don't.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
What side is Matt sitting on, by the way?
Why?
This one there.
I'm on the same side, so don't do anything stupid.
Alright. Are we, getting
Nobody's
out
on
of bridge?
gunners. They might be on the side seat, but they're not on the gunner because I can scroll and switch to both.
Oh, okay. Do we have permission to land on the Nimitz, Jackson?
Hey?
I'm looking for permission to land on the Nimitz.
Yeah, you're clear to land on Nimitz.
I hear the jets.
Yeah, they've circled round for another run on the tower. They went back to Nimitz, reloaded, and they're off again.
Wow, I find it pretty good that you can hear that like 4 kilometers away from us.
Well, I still had visual at the tower when we were flying.
It's elevation, yeah.
They're literally right next to the tower again, the jets. I find it pretty hard to believe that you can hear them.
Well, they fly into the tower.
Well, it's the
I
map
can
says
hear them.
they're right there.
They're
I
to
can
our
hear
south now.
The reason they do that anyway is because they go ahead of no, they're F-35 Lightning, so they go ahead of sound.
And they're AV-8Bs.
Are you sure?
Oh, actually, no, this way it flies
F-35s.
F-35s. Yeah. The
Plus
AV-8Bs are rearming.
Plus the F-35 don't fly that often ahead of sound. Generally.
Actually, Keo,
They
just to
do.
make sure, landers on the
Yeah, if they
Invincible,
just fly, yeah.
rather than
Invincible.
Destroyer.
Nimitz.
But if they're attacking, they won't fly ahead of sound.
The destroyer we
Invincible's
began on.
the British carrier.
Oh, it's the British? Which one's... What do we name the destroyer? The Everett?
Everett is the destroyer. Because it's the city it was made in.
Ooh, there's a light
State
bulb
or
on sea.
whatever.
I see a light on sea. Wow, that's a big ass row of lights.
It's a carrier.
That would be the carrier. Yeah, that big ass row of lights, as you call it, is the deck lighting of USS Nimitz.
I know.
Right now I'm going on the approach marker.
Yeah,
for,
if you want to, now that we're over the fleet, you can put your lights on, so that the friendly aircraft can see us.
I think the jets are on their way back.
I'm not sure.
Oh, hey, look.
Might be.
A bunch of smoke. Or is that clouds? I can't tell. I'd like to think it's smoke.
Which
Right, going
direction?
on the approach marker
Behind
for,
us.
Japan.
Nah, it's
What do you
clouds.
say here?
We're on the approach for ship.
Invincible.
Definitely Invincible. Come on the approach marker.
You guys have cooler named carriers than we do.
We got some pretty badass names for our destroyers as well.
Seems Lee can't decide what to play.
Eh?
So it seems
No.
Lee can't decide what to play.
He's trying to bait us in it. He's probably sitting all by himself in the channel.
No, he isn't. I'm going hunting with him in a minute. We're doing a competition with another streamer.
I'll join on a hunter. I want to hunt some reindeers if you're gonna do that.
Well, we're doing a competition on private server thing, so it's kind of up to whoever's hosting it as to whether they would want other people on as well.
Dismount and debrief? Guess not